the sweet corn paratha, which is very special in the winter and it is very very tasty to eat. I have taken 3 to 4 boiled potato and which are mashed thoroughly in a bowl, and then I added 1 by 4th cup of, or half cup also you can add, finely chopped coriander and finely chopped onions, raw onions we can add 1 by 4th cup, and 3 to 4 green chili finely chopped with the scissors I added, and then boiled sweet corn I have added 2 cups here. Here you can understand one thing, you can coarsely grind them in the grinder or you can coarsely grind them in the blender, this especially the sweet corn, because for stuffing into the roti it is comfortable once you chop them finely. And here the content is in two methods I will say you. First one, 1 by 4th spoon of salt I added, 1 by 4th spoon of black pepper I added, and 1 by 4th spoon of red chili powder, and coriander powder 1 by 4th spoon. This is one method. Second method, we need to add salt and pepper. No need of any garam masala or coriander powder. Both of them are very taste challenging and very tasty. Only thing is the kids what they prefer, that we need to check and make. And these are the two personal differences. And here I have taken and all the mixed them thoroughly, and we need to boil the potato very softly. Nothing should be harder here so that it will not trouble while we are making the roti. And for making the roti, here two options we have. First one is, if I take 1 cup of wheat I added, we can add 1 by 4th cup of maida. And a second option is 1 cup of maida, 1 cup of wheat. This will be your choice. Because if we add all purpose maida flour, that will not break the roti. So that is the reason I have taken little maida also as a binding agent. It could be your choice. Now we need to prepare it dough by adding 1 by 4th spoon of oil, or little 1 by 4th spoon of oil, 1 by 4th spoon of sugar to the dough. So by adding the sugar it will get brown in structure, texture, that is important. And if you add little oil it will be little greasy. And by sprinkling little water make it dough thoroughly and keep the dough aside for 5 to 10 minutes. Soak it in a wet cotton cloth so that it will not be dried, and take small lumps of the dough, and we need to stuff it like above I have shown in the video. And here one important thing is, it should not be sticky, so that is very important. While making the dough, prepare it in nice way so that it will not be something elastic, like it won't stick to your hands. That is the important thing. And then as we added maida to the content, it will, when we making the chapati, it will be larger in size. If we cut into 4 sections, each triangle piece can be thoroughly cooked on the tawa by adding little butter or by adding peanut oil or regular cooking oil. You can add little olive oil also. Why I specially mention this point is, you can cook this as a zero cooking oil recipe too, or else you can take a brush and lightly you can apply the oil. If you are interested in ghee, go for a cow ghee. Each individual oil will make the taste variant definitely. If you add little cow ghee, it will give a different taste, and if you go for a peanut oil, it is giving a different taste. The ingredients are same, little changes will bring so much of variation. And here one important thing, along with the coriander I even added spring onions, which are highly available in winter. That will give a special taste. Here the taste elevator could be black pepper powder. That is important. At high temperature or preheating of the tawa will make your recipe very tasty and also thoroughly cooked, because at low temperature it will take lot of time. So make sure, because our channel always prefer simple and easy cooking method is our first motto, and second could be, it should be a taste challenging recipe. Third could be affordable and easy price, less price food, that means with high nutrition value. That could be my main channel motto, is that only. So here I already told you in the previous video about the green chili chutney, which are with very low price and affordable price for a common man too. And my main motto is, every human should enjoy the all recipes with the less prices only, easily available vegetables, and nutrition will be at a high challenging rate. That means the nutrition should never go down. And this is sweet corn paratha, which is very very tasty. But one important thing is, As this is winter, we need to keep it in a hot pack. Even if we keep in hot pack, it will collect the moist. It won't be that tasty. I mean to say, while eating or just before serving, please check that it is hot in nature, because hot things always give you hike in taste than the cool things. Especially in the winter, they come very near, and that is very discomfortable. So, cooking is one type, and serving is very important, and presentation will be very important. In presentation part, you can add a raw onion salad, which is very very tasty. You can check my previous shorts or videos for raw onion salad. That is very important with this roti. And second will be green chili chutney or red chili chutney, or any chutney which will be very fastly cooked or uncooked also sometimes. That means make simplified, I mean to say. And you can add little curd, or you echo into the curd you can add this putani or roasted bengal gram powder. By adding little salt and chili powder also, it will enhance the taste double. That's what I mean to say. And along with this is sweet corn paratha in winter, and few changes in the second step too. Here you can finely chop the cabbage leaves, very finely chopped in the, especially in the blender. This cabbage 1 cup if you add, it will give you more taste, and that is one another recipe. It will be like with the taste. And third one, if you add the capsicum finely chopped, that is also very very interesting. That is potato sweet corn capsicum recipe, one method. Potato sweet corn cabbage, one method. And if carrot is available, you can finely make it into a thin, that means you can coarsely grind it, and you can add little carrot also. And this is the way that we can make with the same stuffing 2 to 3 varieties of paratha, regular paratha. And the coming to the nutrition value of this paratha is so good. It is first of all zero oil making recipe we can prepare. If you want, go for butter. If you want, you go for ghee. The content which we used, we come to the sweet corn. Sweet corn is high in fiber and low glycemic index also. So it is very very tasty, and high fiber food means it is a great thing that if as soon as the high fiber food enters the intestine, the bacteria present in the intestine invade the fiber, and thus releasing the butyric acid. Butyric acid will highly prevent cancers of the intestine, stomach, pancreas, and nearby organs. So butyric acid is very essential. High fiber food means it highly prevents constipation. High fiber food means it prevents the bad cholesterol. So, this is very important, sweet corn. And it is rich in certain vitamins also. And then coming to the coriander. Coriander will reduce the glycemic index to the high extent. As soon as we take it fastly, it starts its action, and it is very tasty too. It is rich in vitamin A, coriander, which is helpful, which is highly useful for our eye vision problems. And second thing, I used this potato is very good for, rich in zinc, selenium, copper, which is good for our health. Potassium especially helps for heart problem, to prevent the heart problem and regulating the heartbeat. It is good. And then coming to the cumin seed powder, good for digestion. Coriander seed powder, good for digestion. And the combination of ghee, little ghee, will help you for the absorption. That oil molecule, it will help you for good absorption into the intestine. I prefer only in drops, especially the ghee also. For kids who want to put on little weight, they can go for butter. In the same stuff, you can grate little paneer also. If you can add protein, this is all a combination. What I mean to say is, the main ingredient, it will be a potato. Second one, sweet corn. Third one, coriander. Fourth one, you can add paneer, capsicum, carrot, or anything vegetable which is finely available to you. And in this winter, especially, the spring onions are rich in phosphorus, which is very important for all the female complaints. So, in that way, while giving a serving, you need to add little raw tomatoes and raw onions, which are quercetin rich as the onion, and also tomatoes are rich in lycopene. Lycopene highly prevents the sudden cardiac death. Quercetin is always helpful to prevent the cancers. And the coffee time, evening coffee time, it can be taken as a snack, or in the morning time, it can be taken as a breakfast. So, this is a very nutritious recipe. And if you want to avoid maida, it is good, but the stuffing should be little, very less in quantity to stuff in it. And I really tell you one good thing is, if you enjoy, if the kids want little cheese, you can grate little cheese also, but it will be little sticky, but mozzarella cheese or little anything cheese, because see, if you add paneer and cheese, vitamin B12 is highly present in the milk products, which is helpful for the kids and adults.